Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel. And today guys, I want to talk about Patek Philippe. It's a grand classique from Patek Philippe. And I gotta tell you guys, I think the specialness of Patek, I love Patek Philippe, but I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. I really do think that maybe they are not as special as you may think there. Now, I love my grand classique from Patek Philippe. I love my Patek, but I gotta tell you something really truthful there, really truthful. I live in Brisbane, Australia. We're kind of the third largest capital city. So Sydney and then Melbourne and Sydney, they are the two bigger ones. And I gotta tell you, so we're kind of very much the poorer cousin. We're the fucking Hicks. We're the Hicks. And anyhow, guess what, guys? And I love my Patek Philippe. Walking past snooty bookstore. Snooty bookstore. And guess what is in the window? I picked up this book here. Okay? Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe. Cult object and investment. Now, this book here, it's a beautiful book. This was 225 fuckaroonies. 225 fuckaroonies. That's big bickies. But anyhow, I just wanted to tell you, this book here, it talks about cult object and investment. I mean, it's a beautiful book. I don't have a problem with it, but when Brisbane, Australia starts having coffee table books about Patek Philippe, cult object and investment, you know, it ain't what it fucking seems. And this is the whole thing. We're getting a class of punter now owns Patek Philippe's who are less than savory. It's like when the same thing happened to Rolls Royces in the 70s. When the publican, your local publican, he buys a second-hand silver shadow. Ooh, it's a geezer's watch. It's a geezer's motor. And that's kind of what's happening now when you've got people like Archibald Chesterfield III, who are now owning Patek Philippe classiques, grand classique from Patek Philippe. And I don't want to put anything down with Archie, but you do know he doesn't have a bachelor's degree. You do know that, don't you? And he kind of he kind of I'm just saying, you know, he did a few TAFE law subjects, and he doesn't really know his torts from his... He doesn't know his torts from his tarts. And this is the whole thing. The level of punter who buys a Patek Philippe, they're not really the class of punter who they have in the advertisements. You know, the advertisements with the vintage Mercedes in the background, the advertisements with the adorable Aryan sons, the advertisements with the boat on Lake Como, the wooden teak boat at Lake Como. Yes, it's not quite that punter. And I gotta tell you the truth there. I've been listing. I listed my Patek on Gumtree just to see the class of punter who would respond. And I listed at 30,000 Australian dollars, which I think is probably the mark. What's that, about 24,000 US dollars? That's the cheapest one you'll find on Chrono24. And I just wanted to see the type of punter who would come in the door. And the reality is, these are cocky fuckers. These are cocky, classless fuckers. And it's very hard to say this, but they're not really desirable chaps. And this is the whole thing. Patek Philippe, when it's being considered an investment in Brisbane, fuck me dead. You know the boat is over. The party is over. And Patek Philippe was an ultra luxury brand. You had brands like Rolex. That was kind of the benchmark of a very expensive luxury wristwatch. You had brands like Cartier. That was expensive. What you buy your wench. And if you had the side pussy, a little bit of side pussy, you bought her a musty Cartier. That's the gold-plated, cheaper ones with the fancy red box. But nowadays, the whole market now, you've got people in Brisbane buying Pateks, and the class of the punter is not the same as the traditional mass. These are, how do I put this? These are nasty fuckers. These are really nasty fuckers. And some of these fuckers didn't go to public schools. Public schools being private schools in England. This is weird, snobby English term. They didn't go to boarding school. They don't hold several master's degrees. It's a very nasty situation we've got here. We've got normal people buying expensive luxury Patek Philippe's. And I'm sorry to say it, it's a bit like Mercedes-Benz's when they released the 190 class. It got a lot of undesirable fuckers who were priced out of the market into the mark. And that's starting to happen about now. So Patek Philippe, I gotta be honest with you, I think they're releasing far too many complications. They're making it far too easy to enter the brand. And they haven't really hugely discounted, but they did bring out a steel Calatrava type watch at a lower price point. I mean, ooh, or the Patek Pilot's watch. Ooh, that is IWC/Breitling/AP territory. And this is what's happening. This consumer world we live in, where we like to think we're special because we got a Patek Philippe. Unfortunately, they're allowing too many undesirables into the club. This is what's happening. So, guys, just be aware of this. This is the situation. But tell me what you guys think. If Brisbane is spruiking Pateks as investment options, fuck me dead. You know the bubble is about to burst. So, guys, tell me what you think. Comments below, like, subscribe, and tell your circle-jerking friends. Put a comment below and tell me what you guys Think of that. Quick wristwatch check. Quick. Reggae Type 20. Hey guys, my name is Paul Pluta. I'm the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. Guys, I need a bit of help. It's very hard running a YouTube channel relying on Google Ads alone. I'm in a special niche and I speak my mind, and I don't have all those Seiko wannabes, all the people who want assurance about their affordable shitters. So I've got to really try hard to bring in the revenue. Guys, if you like my content, if you think I'm a great chap to have around, why don't you help me out? There's a number of ways you can help me out. This will keep me full-time on YouTube. Look in the description of this video for some ways you can help me. You could sponsor me on Patreon. That allows you to send a small monthly amount to me every month. It can be $1, it can be $100, whatever you can afford. The next way you can help me is, well guys, I really need some money to keep things going. Paid reviews. On the Paul Pluta channel, I run paid reviews. For as little as $20 US, I'll give you an opinion of your collection, of what you're looking at. I'll try and answer. There's heaps of other ways you can help me. I do telephone consultancy. For $50 US, I will talk to you on Skype or WhatsApp and answer your horological or personal problems. Any questions, I'll give it a go. Now guys, please help us out. Look down below, and if you could help us out, I will stay here and make videos full-time on YouTube.
Okay,